Making pumpkin puree is an autumn ritual for many of us. We're going to make pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pudding, pumpkin pancakes, lots of different types of pumpkin dishes to use your pumpkin puree for. And I've cut open my first pumpkin of the season today. I'm going to make pumpkin bread this weekend. And as you've noticed, if you've ever done this before, when you cut open a pumpkin, any type of pumpkin really, you get lots of seeds in the middle that you have to remove before you can bake it. And if you've ever wondered why these white seeds that you get out of a pumpkin are quite different than the green pumpkin seeds, pepitas, that you get at the health food store, the reason is when you scoop these white seeds out of a pumpkin, the hull is still on them. These are hull-less pumpkin seeds that you get at the health food store. It's just the meat in the center, in other words. But even though it would be a very labor-intensive task to remove the hulls of these pumpkin seeds, you can still eat them with the hull on. Of course, you still need to soak them to remove the phytic acid, make them digestible. The fiber of the seed hull is perfectly edible, and you can eat it no problem. It just has quite a bit of fiber. So if you're sensitive to fiber, be aware of that. If you don't want the extra fiber, be sure to stick with the pumpkin seeds from the store. But pumpkin seeds are quite expensive. I mean, they're somewhere in the vicinity of $8 to $10 a pound for the organic ones. So to throw all these seeds out from an organic pumpkin is just kind of wasteful. So let me just talk to you a little bit about what you can use these for. You can, after you soak them and dehydrate them in a warm oven or a dehydrator, you can eat them as is. I would recommend eating fewer than you would of the pepitas from the store because there is so much fiber. Just eat a few less, see how you go with that. But the hulls of pumpkin seeds are actually a very good dewormer. So if you eat a few, it's a great way to keep your intestines free of parasites. Also, if you have chickens, chickens love pumpkin seeds. Just mash them up or do a pulse or two in your food processor to kind of break them up a bit. Chickens love them. Guinea pigs love them. I tell you that from personal experience. So as you're cutting open and making your pumpkin puree this season, just be aware to keep those pumpkin seeds. Don't toss them out. There's so many good uses for them. And if you're wondering how to make pumpkin puree, let me just show you real quick. Once you cut that pumpkin in half, you just pour some water in a pan, and then I would bake this at 400 for about an hour, and then scoop that soft meat out and pulse it in a food processor to make it smooth, and there you go. You've got organic puree for all your baking needs. And then for the pumpkin seeds that you remove, just go ahead and cover those with water. Add a tablespoon of salt for about every 2 cups of seeds. Leave them on the counter, drain after you've left them on the counter overnight or for up to 24 hours. Dehydrate and store them in an airtight container in the pantry and eat them. They're a great snack.